Killing that guy's just like, no, you go back in that hole.
Yeah,
You
stop
don't,
it.
no.
Stop it.
No, club
Stop
guy.
it. No.
Oh, you will get, no.
Oh. Hey, you. Welcome to Gaming to Know You.
Hello there.
We're playing Super Castlevania 4. I'm Sam, and this is my bro. This is Andy.
This is true.
And welcome to the show.
Hi there. Thank you for having me.
Bros before shows.
Exactly. Yes, indeed.
That's what we should name the intro of every episode we should do.
Yes, for sure.
Like the first 2 minutes.
Bros before shows and games before dames.
Oh.
Huzzah!
Precisely. Oh, man.
Today, throwing down on Super Brosylvania.
Super Castlevania. I am pumped for this. This is the first time either of us have played this on original SNES in like 10 years, right?
A long time. Probably at least 10 years.
Over
Yeah.
10 years. I think we've both probably emulated this
Yes.
just every day.
Guilty.
I've emulated this in my behavior. I try my best to
Sometimes
emulate.
I just whip things.
Every day I'm emulating. Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. You want to take the next paragraph?
Dracula has arrived many times, however.
He has arrived many times. He keeps opening the door and coming in, and there's like, Dracula, stop! Just come inside.
His sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. Those bastards.
And then the next voice. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family. But now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces. Oh, jeez. Jimmy, do you want a ham sandwich for lunch tomorrow?
Okay, I'll get this next one. On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. As read by Vegeta for some reason.
That one is my favorite.
Countryside?
It's a hard name. That's a hard word for Vegeta to say.
Next paragraph, you fool!
Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula with only his whip and courage. He sets out to restore peace in Transylvania. That was my Goku attempt.
I'm hungry. What's Transylvania mean?
Just the stupidest Superman. That's what Goku is. That must be so insulting.
But he's got heart.
You really understand why Vegeta's pissed off. Whoa. Oh, that was.
All right,
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot we
The
didn't start
demo.
yet. I thought it just started you in the middle, and I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah, this was before the time, like
Alright.
when like we're used to playing for modern games. Like you start the
Yeah.
game and then there's an opening cinematic, but the opening cinematic was just like before you start the game.
Yeah,
So it's just like to draw you in.
it was optional. Oh, we should be some really underwhelming name, like
Underwhelming. Let's see.
Ralph.
Ralph.
Ralph. Apologies to any
Let's see.
Ralphs out there.
Well, there's a Ralph out there that's like I'm highly successful. People call me overwhelming all the time.
I'm overwhelming, if anything.
Let's
People
see.
tell me that I thoroughly whelmed them.
Let's try. What happened?
See, I always thought this was a glitch, but like a
The
glitch on an
backspace.
emulator. But yeah, like I always thought. There you go.
How about
Doog. Dougal.
Dougal?
Dougal Belmont.
The Great Dougal.
I like it.
Okay, now the next challenge. Hoping starts. Yes,
Yeah.
it does. Woohoo! Whip it good.
It didn't make. I like that it didn't make any noise. So it's like he just did it really quietly.
A whisper of a whip.
He is a whipster, if you will.
Whipster. Sorry to
Whipster.
all you whipsters out there. That
Young whipster snapsters. That's like whipster snapsters is what we should call people who don't know what snapster is.
Sorry, I was involved. I was whipping it. I was whipping it good, as we said. Something about those whipper-stabbing whipsters.
Whipster does sound like an MP3 streaming website.
No!
Did you not know what the jump button was?
Well, see, if there's anything that makes me forget about jumping, it's those whipster stabbers. Hence why they're so dastardly, because you
dastardly whipster snapsters.
They're always going around making people forget to jump when they're supposed to, and that's just wrong.
There's a lot of instances where that's not okay. There we go.
Yep, nice. Jumping. Yes, basic mechanics. I can do them.
This is like the first. I remember this is like the first game I felt a little creeped out by because it has some real atmosphere to it.
Oh yes, this game is one of my favorites. I got from the the SNES era, because it in particular has great atmosphere to me, and I love all the music.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Very good theme. You just feel it.
It's like a perfect combination of like the score from like Xena or Conan and like
absolutely
something actually cool.
Very epic things.
Yes, for sure.
Well, like I think it does a really good job of keeping like a creepy vibe, but like still kind of like has an epicness to it that keeps you pumped. Like this is kind of like even this song, like it's kind of an upbeat tune for the first level. Like gonna get into it, gonna go whip some bats and skellies.
Exactly, whipping bats and skellies. That's what it's all about.
Actually,
I think this is probably definitely top 5 SNES games for me.
Yes. Oh.
What do you think are, if you had to list the top 5 of SNES games, what would they be?
Top 5 SNES games. Let's see. In any particular order, or just like 5 that are good enough to be in top 5?
Probably the second one. 5 that are good enough
to be good. Okay.
Because I feel like if I had to list exactly the order,
yeah, it'd be way too time consuming for well, sure. This one would definitely be on it.
Yeah.
Mega Man X for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my! I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that either. That's just poor. That's just awful.
It's somehow really.
I hear you, comment section, and I agree. That guy does suck.
When you say that is just poor, it feels much more self-deprecating than saying like I suck or something.
Oh, I'm just disappointed in myself.
My performance was subpar.
Yeah. I could have just done so much better.
I think it's interesting you say Mega Man X, because I would also list Earthbound as like one of my top SNES games, and those are both games neither of us played growing up.
Right. Well, I mean, a good game really stands out. Like, whether you're young or old, it can be really memorable to you, like just because of the emotions it invokes. And
indeed, it's amazing that these games are still. I'm sure it's a million times been said, but it's amazing these games still hold up so damn well.
Oh yeah. Well, it feels good to whip it. We're gonna get all the whip puns out of the way early.
Need that as a T-shirt now. Simon Belmont on it. This is so
still
like,
whipping it.
That's so like just like holding the whip there. It's so like dismissive of the bone guys.
Yeah, just like dude, like.
It looks like you can't shoot me, can you?
See, some people just say that's lame because you're just holding the whip out there and it'd be cooler to whip it, but I like to call it the whip shield technique, where it's like he's pretending he has a big shield and something a lot more protective than just holding a whip out there, and because he believes so hard, that's why it works.
If you name a technique, it's cool.
He just holds it out there in such a cool way that all the enemies are like, oh, it's so amazing, and he's like hypnotized by the whip itself, and they can't help but target it with relentless ferocity. Killing that guy's just like, no, you go back in that hole.
Yeah,
you don't, no.
Stop it.
No, club guy.
No.
Oh, you will get, no.
Especially if you just keep pushing the right button as you do it.
Yeah, just like, no. You go back to your little hole, you didn't clean it. I told you to clean your hole.
You didn't clean it.
Clean your hole.
Like a parent. Amazing.
Yeah. Everybody knows that Simon's bastard kid in that hole there with the club. That's why he's mad. Dad, you told me I was going to go on this adventure, whack. No.
He does look like. I feel like that whole character, that whole enemy's vibe is that he stays in that hole forever, only to come out and be like. Meh. Oh, can you do the moonwalk up the stairs? There's a way to do it. I don't remember how.
I can try and get hit in the back of the head with a bone. I know for a fact.
Oh, that's the thing that makes you flashy. What does it do?
It would look like invulnerability.
You know what's good about this game?
I don't know what those do. I think they're maybe. I mean, them could just be like big old chunks of points.
Are they level switched? Like, do they take you to a branching path? Like,
no.
Sort of thing?
No, this one's completely linear.
This one's a good game. This is a good Castlevania about wall meat. I feel like the wall meat is where I want it to be.
Yeah, for the most part.
I hate playing a Castlevania game and being like, "There's wall meat," and then I just sit there whipping it for 5 minutes, like, "Where's the
meat?
Where's the
wall beef?"
It's like the Castlevania universe. They have a different version of Where's Waldo? Where's wall meat? It's just like a steak with the hat on. These fucking things. The little demon Swiffers. I think you just gotta...
Do that. Like a boss.
Man. Definitely cooler than Indiana Jones, Simon Belmont.
Oh, yeah.
Have you... Whip! Hold on. Have you seen Indiana Jones?
A long time ago.
Okay, because I haven't.
Oh, come on.
And if you hadn't seen it, I would be able to be like, oh, so that's just our childhood didn't have it for some reason.
No. God, those fucking horse heads. I should have just jumped them the whole time.
Because that's definitely the...
See, like, the little weak little whip technique isn't that good because
it's
like
really not.
When they were flying into me, I hit him at least 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 or 5 on some of those when I was really trying, and it just like flew right through me. They did not care. Yeah. But just like one simple direct whip was just like bubbles.
Yeah.
See? You bunch of jokes.
Little horse heads. Or are they unicorns? I'll confirm that.
That's why there are no more unicorns. Dracula made them all spectral head ghost things that fuck with vampire hunters that are really trying.
That are really trying.
It's like
poor Simon Belmont.
They're like, I guess I'll start my quest to kill Dracula now. Oh God, floating heads!
Every time you came over, it just shows Simon going like, I'm really trying. Well, those are flippies.
Oh, you people again with the what's it with all the floating head people?
Medusa. More like Medusa, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking about that earlier, like one day, that like, you know, they seem really harmless, like relatively harmless by the standards of like the other enemies, but
yeah,
you know, it really would suck to be hit by somebody like a flying headbutt. It's just a head.
Yeah.
And if it had snakes on it that could bite you after you've basically been concussed by a head missile.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh
my God. Oh
just,
my
like,
God.
Neutralized you.
Sure did.
Everything went wrong.
No! Okay.
We're back.
And we're back. Sometimes you're just baffled at how hard you die. And you just lose all sense of what's going on with your hands. And you drop the remote.
And then the delicate microphone said
it does. We're basically tethered at the face.
Jostled. Tethered at the face.
Not at the face, but we have.
By the face.
Yes, that's right. Our heads are leaning against touching each other, the most intimate Let's Play ever.
The opposite of a Medusa head, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we are bound, and they are unbound.
Right. Basically, we have 2 separate microphones going through the same splitter.
Yes.
Tethering us in such a way.
I don't know why, but I feel like that rock pattern looks like grapes.
Delicious rock pattern. It's just like, I'm gonna get you.
You're patting him on the head like, they're there, and he's just like, fine.
And he's like, oh yeah, this is a holy whip that destroys me subtly every.
Destroys me subtly.
Killing me softly.
Destroying me slowly. That was like the first draft.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, maybe try something else.
With his whip.
So,
They're like, whips aren't really known for being soft.
Did this game creep you out when we were kids though? Because it did me, but you were older. I don't know if that was obvious.
No, it didn't really creep me out. Like, I really liked stuff like this, and like a lot of stuff wasn't like this. And
yeah.
Hold on. Got a bone knight fighting.
Oh.
Oh, you.
Nice. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah. It creeped me up a little bit, but not as much as other games.
There we go. Cool pose.
Fucking intense. Oh man.
Here I come.
Well, you know, we're probably going to be more intense and be creeped out by other games in the next episode.
Excellent.
Excellent.
One stage down.
Stage dose. Stage dosey do. Toodaloo, everyone.
See you next time.